You mentioned diversity, and another company I find just fascinating is an organization called Ultratesting. And this was founded by two MIT grads. Are you familiar with them at all, Dave?
I don't know them.
No. Okay. So
I
what
know
they
the
do,
breed pretty well, but I don't know ultra-testing.
Ultratesting. So what Ultratesting does is they do technical quality testing. So you've done your programming, you're ready to move this thing into production, you're ready to launch it into the world. Somebody's got to look at it and make sure there's not a bug in the code or it does the right thing. And for many people, that work is just, our brains get fried. It's like looking at a screen and you've got 9, say, circles, and you have to pick the one that has the defect in it. And the defect is like infinitesimal, and you're going to do that for 8 hours a day. Most people cannot do that. But what the folks that founded this firm have found is that people that are on the autism spectrum often are very gifted at those kinds of tasks, and in fact actually really enjoy those kinds of tasks.
Sure.
And what they found was this, you talk about where you source the talent, was what made me think of this, is these people are totally underutilized. They're working in bakeries, they're working on maintenance staff, if they can work at all, because the workplaces are not designed to be able to meet their needs. And so they're completely dispersed. They're a totally virtual organization. They can accommodate each person's workplace to what they're comfortable with. So if a certain kind of lighting bothers you, or if a certain kind of contact or a certain kind of communication sort of is not something you're comfortable with, they can design around that. And what they've tapped into is this incredible pool of human talent that's just been left out.
Great idea.
And I'm wondering if one of the
Great
things
idea.
we might be experimenting with as we go through this is, where are those pockets of human talent that we're not seeing? Where are those pockets of, I look at some of the folks that, are more on the workman-like side of Columbia University, and you look at the resilience and the creativity and the, having to figure it out when there isn't enough money and there isn't enough time and you're dealing with, and all that stuff. And these pockets of human creativity that we're not brilliant yet at tapping into. So maybe this is a spur to kind of begin to work on something like that.
Love the idea. And I'm seeing in the chat comments coming up that those who are parents of these children and were grandparents of some of those children, what a privilege to see that there's opportunity.